sign above my head. Uh, there we go. Hi, stream. For anybody not currently stuck behind ads. Hi.
Hello. Where map? Where map?
Currently im no map.
No map.
Currently im imagination. Imagination land.
Imagination.
Big time imagination land. I'm just sort of sitting on the map of the fight that you guys previously had. So the fortune teller lady, the gnomish lady, has begun sort of setting up to teleport you to the location she needs you to go to in order to get her canteen filled with the drink she needs. She has said it would be perfectly fine if you all drink the drink too, and totally don't worry about it. It's perfectly fine and definitely safe for consumption. But she has begun setting up the sort of rituals and bits and bobs to teleport everybody. What would you guys like to do while she's setting up? Would you like to do anything in particular? Or are you all just gonna sort of like stand there staring?
Seems like a valid
Yes.
option.
You all just go NPC mode and stare until the next cutscene.
Blue screen.
3 hours of this, right?
Yeah.
There's a little
content.
bit of a bounce. There's a little bit of RPG bounce.
The individual who had the original contract with you, Aram, sort of like gives a nod now that you guys have sort of figured out how you're going to start traveling next. And he just goes, "Well, you are all fantastic fighters. I wish you the best of luck. Bye." And he turns and sort of heads out of the room. The fortune teller lady sort of gestures over towards who would she gesture towards? None of you are really. I guess Silas technically is the most magical, like actual like mage class, right? I don't think any of the other ones. Maybe druid, but I think points at Silas and goes, "Go grab incense. Other room, other room. Go grab my incense, please."
Sure. I'll go run. And fucking figure it out, I guess.
Yeah, you go towards the door she pointed out, and upon opening that door, immediately. Oh, and I got colored. What the heck? Holtz, hi Holtz.
Yeah.
Oh, I got double colored. What colors are they?
The best colors.
I got triple colored because it's still buggy as hell. It is red, cyan, and pink. What these colors are. Interesting. But you run over to the door, opened up, and immediately you get this whiff of what is way too sweet and what is way too acrid at the same time. Like they're just storing a bunch of everything here. And you're able to see sort of at the far end are the incense. Are you just gonna go straight to the incense, or would you like to
No.
sort of like look around? Okay.
No, he's gonna be a little bit more cautious and try to make sure that there's no traps here. He was told to look out for traps, so he's gonna be a good boy and look for traps. Or things in general.
Okay. Then you head over to the incense slowly and carefully. As you do so, I get drowned in blood and a billion things thrown at me apparently on stream. What the heck? As you
can't mention redeems on stream because then you'll just get bombarded.
bunch of shenanigans. As you sort of make it about halfway through the room, you're able to see one of the sort of like cages in the back corner begins to shake a little bit. It is covered and it looks to be like a bird cage almost. It's sort of, mounted up on like a part of the wall. It is at sort of a little lower than eye level, so you could easily like go over to it and like uncover it, as it were. But it is currently covered and it's just shaking a little bit as you made it about halfway through the room.
Can I? Silas will probably pop out Lulin and see if Lulin can help figure out what the fuck the shaking is.
Sure. You pull out your lovely little spider companion, who currently is in its prismatic-y colors, and it just looks up and goes, "Yes."
Lulin, do you see that over there? The weird cage thing?
I do.
Can you see what's inside it? Just a
Sure.
peek. Don't engage if it seems bad.
And the spider jumps off your hand and just begins to scurry its way over to that wall, climb up and over, and sort of onto the top of the cage, and then slowly gets to where the cover is and just peeks in, and you hear, "It's an imp."
Oh, that. Does it seem bad? I don't think we should
It's
take that
certainly
up.
not happy. And you see the cage go and shake again. This time more violently.
Okay. Has he spotted the incense yet?
You would have, yes. The incense would be like on the opposite side of the room. So you made it halfway through the room, and then you need to go the rest of the halfway to get to the incense on the other side. You also see just a
Gonna see
bunch of everything else. Like there's just a bunch of stuff back here. Tons of supplies and resources for all sorts of different magics.
I'm gonna see if Lulin can grab the incense, and then I'd like to go back to the others and see what they want to do about the imp. I don't think Silas doesn't want to do anything by himself right now.
Sure. Then your little spider will jump over to the counter, and then up to the wall and scurry across it to get over towards the incense. However, as it reaches the backside of the room, you see as the spider seems to hit a wall. Like just face plants into an invisible wall.
Oh, baby.
And then takes a second and puts his front little like feelers, his front legs up on it, and it's obviously solid because he can stick to it. So now he's climbing on an invisible surface for a moment as he begins to sort of climb. It seems that something is not allowing him past about the 3/4 mark of this room.
Ooh. That seems suspicious. And I'm gonna tell Lulin to stay there, and Silas will go back and say that there seems to be something blocking my access to the incense. So the person that asked for it.
As you say that, she has mostly gotten the rest of the stuff set up, and she goes, "What? No, you just go get it. Go get it. It's fine. The only wall back there stops celestials, fiends, and undead. Go."
Interesting. Okay.
And then she pauses and goes, "Wait, are you celestial, fiend, and/or undead? I guess I should have asked
No.
that."
No, no, but my it was my right.
What?
My.
Would you assist me with this task briefly?
Okay.
And I'll show Maya the wall that Lulin's trying to get through.
Yep,
I'm
sure.
assuming that it's just Lulin, but I don't trust anything right here.
Yeah, so Mai, when you enter this room, one, immediately you lose your sense of smell. Like it just is overpowering like crazy. Two, you see a bunch of magical runes all over the place. None seem to be traps. Just with your roguish nature in general, none of these seem to be traps at all. They're just different runes of like there's a preservation rune, or there's a lighting rune that's not currently toggled on, and it's probably just so they can see those, like look into the box that's right next to it. And there is, however, this large floating glyph, sort of 3/4 of the way through the room, and this thin sheet of magic that seems to be sitting like directly behind this glyph. It seems about 3/4 of the way through the room. There's just like a wall that you can tell is supposed to be transparent, but for you it is not entirely transparent. It almost looks like a thin sheet of glass. Two, it has a rune of some kind of magic on it. But you'd need to actually investigate and or make an Arcana check to see what it is. And you can also see the incense the person's asking for is on the opposite side of that like piece of glass. And you had heard the lady say that the only defense back there is to stop celestials, fiends, and undead.
Okay, well, with all of that, I will just start climbing up.
Yeah, so as you go through about the midway point, you hear the rustling of the cage off to the side. Oh, I should have clarified. You also see a glowing, almost prismatic-y colored spider, just like chilling on that piece of glass that separates the room, like it's just hanging out there. As soon as you make it to that glass wall, you go right through it. Like it is not there. As far as it concerns you, it doesn't exist. You can just tell where it is supposed to be, basically. You
I
just gonna
take it
go
you
grab
didn't see
the,
anything bad.
No.
Okay. I was a little worried. Lulin can't get through that.
Yeah, you see the spider just tapping on the glass behind you, Mai, as you walk through it perfectly fine.
Lulin, you could come back now. Thank you.
Are you gonna grab the incense, Mai, while you're over there?
Yep.
All right. So you grab the incense, just pick it up, turn to go and do it. But as you pick it up and move, you see that there's a glyph underneath it that lights up, and you vaguely hear a ring sound, like a what should be like the sounds that are too high pitched for humans to hear type deal, right? Where it's like only a dog is supposed to hear it. You just hear this ring for a second, but then nothing else seems to happen, and you're able to take the incense to the other room.
I will make mention of that glyph underneath the.
Are you just telling Silas that there was a glyph under it, or?
No, we're gonna tell the lady because
Ah.
I heard the ringing, and considering she was telling us to grab it.
Yeah. So you bring it over to her. She goes, "Ah, wonderful! My incense, my incense!" And she grabs it. You tell her about the glyph. She goes, "Of course, there's a glyph back there. How else am I supposed to know if somebody's trying to steal my things? All of them are marked. Need this one, need this one, need this one." And she pulls out a couple of incense and goes, "Nah, fuck it," and just unloads the entire thing. Just like drops it in the center, snaps her fingers, and the incense in the center lights up. Just a pile of incense. And she puts the little container off to the side and goes, "Okay, so I'm gonna send you off to just a little a little grove, a little nice little place. If anybody tries to talk to you there, be polite and or kill them. It's fine to do either. All you need to do is all you need to do is take that canteen I handed off to your friend in blue over here, put it, submerge it completely in the liquid, and then pull it out when it's full, and then cap it, and that's it. And then after I'll give you like 2 minutes, maybe a minute. After 1 minute, you'll all be teleported to the Court of Shadows. Easy as that.
Can I ask a quick question?
Of course.
There was a rather angry sounding fellow, I didn't actually look, in a cage back there. What exactly is that there for? Just out of curiosity.
Oh, yes, I have many different familiars. I have one that's nicer, and she gestures towards the like fortune-telling room from before, where there was an imp sort of just chilling in a cage up above. Um, and then I have ones that are a little more violent. If I hear the ringing of the alarm, I'm able to snap my fingers and release him onto whoever is unsuspectingly trying to steal my things.
Oh, wow. Useful.
Very useful, until I have to clean up after him. But
Mm.
I haven't had to clean up after him for a long time. The carnival has treated me well, and very few people are stupid enough to steal from the carnival anymore. Anymore being the operative term. But before I send you all off to do this little tiny, very small, definitely simple task, anything you need from me beyond the teleportation to the Shadow Court after the end of it? Seems like it's a no. Wonderful. If you could all please step into the circle. And she sort of takes a step back. Is everybody stepping into the circle?
Yeah.
I guess.
Yeah.
And by the way, Silas, our payment for doing this task for her is the teleportation to the Court of Shadows.
Our payment for doing the task is the teleportation.
Yep.
What about 100 on top of it?
Mm.
JK. I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding.
Unless.
If you're looking for Feywild coins, I can of course give you some extra.
Tempting.
I know. Unfortunately, I'm not Lyra, and otherwise Lyra would be like, "Yes, please," but Silas isn't gonna ask.
Well,
I think
here.
I'm pretty rich if I remember now.
Mhm.
Not here.
Oh yeah,
Mm,
yeah.
yeah,
here.
this is Feywild.
Oh yeah, that's right.
That's why I asked.
Yeah, yeah.
Melinda probably would have some money, but she is also not present.
Yeah.
So.
Gotta go rescue her to
maybe-
get the money.
Yeah.
Or, fight her to the death.
Oh god.
Maybe a
Technically-
little coin.
Technically, you all saw Aram get paid in Feywild coin as well.
I don't know what it means.
Yeah, a bunch of different colorful little, like, I almost want to say like the little like semi-transparent plastic pogs looking things, right? like that seems to be what their coinage looks like.
So if we
Uh,
rob like a grade school.
Yeah.
We get paid in pogs, man. Paid in pogs.
Just wait till you get the holographic Feywild coins. No, so-
Ooh.
all right, if that is all, everybody, please make sure you're all inside the circle. Have all hands, legs, arms, heads inside the vehicle at all times during motion.
I'm gonna tuck my wings in as close to me as I can.
I'm just gonna gooch on the inside and make sure Lewin's in my hands.
Yeah,
I'll scooch in there too.
wonderful. Have fun. And she raises her hands, and the incense sort of near the center shoots out to the sides, and just a fog of different smells just encompasses the circle, wraps around everybody, and then begins to fade as the fog sort of the incense smoke, which has just choked out everybody inside for a second, lifts up and off of you all as you see that you are in a multicolored grove. The trees are almost rainbow if you were to put each of the trees together. Like there's a red tree and a blue tree and a green tree and a yellow tree, and just drastically chaotic colors to be as colorful as physically possible. The grass itself seems to, when the wind blows, shift between different colors and then shift back, as if the position of the grass is what actually determines the color of the grass. And there's a path leading up into this grove. Behind you is mist. Heavy fog. In fact, the heavy fog seems to surround this entire exterior portion of this grove. Seems the only way is in, unless you plan on taking a hike through the mists.
Everything is
Let's go.
foggy and misty. Is what I've noticed from the Feywild.
Yeah.
Smelly and foggy.
What do you mean smelly?
I mean, there's lots of smells. And there's lots of fog.
Right? And
Yeah.
crazy colors.
And lots of color.
And some crazy people too.
I mean, that's everywhere. I
Yeah.
Everywhere you guys have ever gone have been crazy people.
Yeah.
Yeah. You've got one path. Unless you want to walk through the mists.
Take the normal path.
I guess technically you could just go out into the foresty part too if you wanted to. You don't have to enter the grove through the path. You could just like trek through the trees if you wanted to.
Sounds like a bad idea.
It's up
Just
to you
leave it.
guys.
I'll vote for the path.
Sure.
Yes.
Path.
The path.
All right.
Hey.
Then, as you begin to head your way up the path into this grove, and when I say up, I do mean up. It is not hiking level of up, but you can tell that you're definitely going like up a hill. That does get progressively steeper, never to like a hiking amount. It is still a path, and probably horses could pull a carriage up it. It would just take a while. But as it goes up and begins to sort of curve through the trees, you lose track of where the next turn is. The lefts and right start to become just ahead. This continues. Minute. 5 minutes. 10 minutes. 30 minutes.
Is it some sort of magical obstruction?
Mai, you're looking around and roll a perception check. I know you're
So 20.
I also need to be on the right page. There we go. Yeah, 10 plus 10. Okay. You look around and there's no manifestation of like magic or something within 30 feet of you. Nothing you can see with your sort of oracle, your basic like, AoE I can see through illusions thing. You do notice, however, that of the bits of grass, that sort of multicolored grass that changes colors as it like shifts, any of it that was on the path that you guys have trampled over the course of this has sort of become black and just drooped down. And you notice that on the path ahead of you guys, there's some already drooped down black grass. You're pretty sure you've already taken this path.
Guys, it feels like we're
Rip.
going in a circle.
Uh-oh.
Ooh, that's not great.
What makes you think that?
Mai will explain the trampled grass, pointing it out to Rigel.
Hmm.
Ooh. What creature?
Rigel becomes an elephant. No,
That's not good.
but yeah, you are able to see the pre-trampled grass, as it were, on the path. It's only, little bits of grass, as the path is still well maintained, but of the bits of
Ah.
grass that are there, it's already been pre-trampled, and it's already lost its color.
I have an idea, but I need your help because you have better eyes than me.
Okay.
So what if we look at this from above? Yeah,
How far up?
as up as we need. Well,
Uh,
at least 30 feet so that you can see us and we see
okay.
you.
I'll accept 30 feet.
That'll be good. I feel like if we go too far, we might lose each other.
Possibly.
Okay. You want Sid to take you, or do you want me to take you?
Sid, please.
Okay, go get him, Sid. Take him up until she says to stop.
Mai will hop on the back of Sid and, bear hug his neck to hold on.
Just really quick before you go up there, Lulin, I think, can become a bird and I can see through him. So if you didn't want to do that, we can also do that. But it's completely up to you, not to detract from your apparent fear of dragons or whatever.
I'll do it, though.
Okay.
All right. First off, check something.
That's not menacing.
I just want to see, because if I remember correctly, yeah, you guys haven't had time to rest since the fight. But the carnival gave you heals, which means I should have done this for City Boy. There we go.
Oh, it's a good thing. Oh.
If anybody can do sheet, I just want to see if your HPs are all healed. Yes. Okay. So Sid was
We
the...
all
do
do
sheet.
sheet. I mean, everyone can do sheets, though.
Yeah, works for me. Okay. So yeah, it looks like everybody was reset, which is good. So I reset Sid. I just needed to make sure. Sheet. So Sid takes off. You feel the beat of a medium-sized dragon's wings as force is required, plus a little bit of magic, to lift Sid off the ground, and Sid begins to fly up. You're able to see the rainbow tops to all of these trees. As soon as you get to about 30 feet up, so everybody's still within the range, as it were, so something like, I know this isn't the actual map we're using, but I just want to see what vaguely 30 feet is, because it's not that high. Yeah, so you get to the tops of the small trees. You're able to just crest just a little bit over the canopy that's been above you guys, before you would lose true sight on your allies. Looking out sort of over the horizon, you're able to see that the trees seem to continue for quite a ways ahead of you. The multicolored canopy, and then as you turn around, you're able to see sort of the fog bank that surrounds this area in the distance. And looking sort of behind towards the direction you guys came from, but of course you've been snaking through this place, so you're not 100% sure what behind really is, without a very high survival check, which you're welcome to do if you would like. However, even if you don't know what behind you is, if you do just a 360, it seems like the fog is equidistant from you in all directions right now, as if you are in the middle of whatever this plate is. True sight also doesn't seem to hit anything above you. It seems to just be open sky above you still. There has been no magical envelopment on you or your allies that you can see yet.
Okay, Sid, we can go back down.
Sid drops back down.
And then Mai immediately clambers off of Sid. So it would seem like we're in the center of this plate. Just I I don't know. It doesn't seem like we're really headed towards anything.
Hmm.
Do you want to go higher?
Take that as a
Want to?
no.
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 You could tie some rope to Sid so that we don't get lost.
You could. You could tie a rope to Sid. You could try to use Lulin if you would like. You have another. Most of your allies can fly, just straight up can fly. Up to you.
Rydro can fly, Kalyana can fly, Aram can fly, Silas has a bit of
We could all just fly together really high and try to go forward and see what happens.
Silas is gonna raise his hand. I can't fly. I'm so sorry.
We could carry you.
Oh, yes.
It's all right, darling. You don't look that heavy.
Yeah.
Thank you. I think I mean sure. Are we really going to do that? Is this actually going
I
to
mean,
happen?
that's my suggestion.
That is not a my with an S. That is just Rygel's suggestion.
Up to you guys.
Indeed.
What'd you like to do? What's the decision?
Okay, I'll carry Silas. Mike can go and sit again. Does anyone else need help flying?
I'm good.
I'm pretty good as well. I might fly near one of the uneasy flyers just for extra security.
All right.
Does my climb back on Sid?
Reluctantly.
And then Whomst is grabbing Silas. And then I kind of want to know order of like who is flying up, like who is going to be sort of in the front.
I think whoever isn't carrying Silas should be in the front.
I can be in front, but then I want to fly as something big.
Sure. You wanna?
Sid can I will also allow Sid to like fly towards the front area with Kaliana.
Okay.
But what is big enough?
Okay,
Big
Sid.
things
Make
that
sure you
fly.
take care of mine. Make sure you listen to her.
Birds, yes, thank you. Okay, well, it says one of the largest seabirds is an albatross. It's got a big wingspan.
Sure.
I don't know what is the biggest bird?
You should be a shoebill stork.
Oh, yes, I'll do that. Yeah, I
So-
think they can fly, right?
So mechanically speaking, I assume you would be a giant eagle then, for the sake
yeah,
of
they got giant eagles.
yeah,
Yep.
for the sake of D&D rules. However, what you look like and what bird you actually are is completely different. Statistically, you can be different than what you cosmetically look like, as it were. So yeah, are you just a big ass albatross?
Now it's gonna be a shoebill.
There you
Like
go.
Legend of
Okay.
Zelda style,
Oh my
the
god.
Skyward Sword.
So you all see as Kaliana shifts forms into this very large shoebill burb, um, and sort of takes flight and heads out, sort of like in front. Ma, you also said you'd let Sid go up front as well. Rigel, is Sid gonna go sort of at the same time as Kaliana? Like, are they, in parallel?
Yeah.
Yeah, whatever my wants.
Okay. As everybody figures out how the hell they're gonna get up into the sky, Kaliana, Sid, and Mai all need to make Constitution saving throws, as getting above the tree line beyond a certain point, you get this whiff of something, this incredibly sweet smell. And the air begins to shift and color as, yeah. Hey, yo, even with a -1, you got a 19?
Nice.
Roll the fucking nat 20. Let's go.
Hey, Sid got an 18. Hell yeah.
Wait, I missed that. Do I gotta do it too?
Yes,
Yeah.
you can make a Constitution save. However, it's the Constitution save of a giant eagle. So if you want to roll, just do roll d20 for me while I look up giant eagle 5e.
No.
Nope.
Am I? Am I doing it too?
Only if you were at the front. They said they were going to be at the front.
Oh.
If you are going to follow them up and out after whatever happens, then yes, eventually you'll make this as well. So as soon as you guys make it beyond a certain point, a smell hits you. Not something that can be seen, which is why Mai doesn't catch it before it happens. Mai, you feel a compulsion. A voice for a second. And this need to do something, like jump. But you're able to shrug it off. You're able to sort of push this smell out of your mind, out of your body. This poison that's affecting you and is trying to get your muscles to do something that you don't want to do. You're able to stop it from happening. Same thing happens with Sid. However, he does sort of like level out for a second and almost like slightly turn as he's flying before he corrects himself. Everybody, however, sees the Spoonbill Kaliana go up into the air and then just stop flying and drop to the ground from way up high.
Wait, who has Silas?
I thought you had me.
Okay, I got
Well,
you then.
Okay.
Okay.
Just be like,
I will.
"Cal!"
I will. I will go for Cal.
Yeah, okay. Make a well, no, you'd probably be flying like right behind him anyways. If you were the
Yeah.
next group. So yeah, you see as the spoonbill just begins to drop, and you're like, oh shit, oh shit, oh shit. As you're able to
Blup, blup,
grab,
blup.
yeah, as you're able to grab this burb, this very large bird, and she's just out of it. The bird seems like it's just drunk and having convulsions at the same time. No damage has been dealt,
Oh,
but she just can't
Uh,
fly or concentrate on anything.
so Silas, I'm gonna wait to go higher. I hope you're okay with that.
I'm totally fine with that. Thank you very much.
Okay, cool.
uh,
Mm.
I feel like I have a thing for this.
Sid will drop back down to
Eh.
sort of like right above the tree level, right before that smell hit. Um, and as the clean air hits you again, your muscles sort of properly release. And the same thing with Sid. He stops flying so awkwardly. He stops stopping muscle convulsions, as it were. Um, he's no longer having problems with his flight as he finally makes it down. As you guys saved, so the stuff gets out of your system basically instantly. However, Kaliana, the spoonbill, is still out of it. Not injured,
Uh,
just
Are
useless.
we just not are we just not focusing on where we need to go and that's why we're stuck here right now?
You know, maybe.
Hmm?
I don't know the Feywild, but that sounds like a Feywildy thing.
Well, they did tell us to do that the first time, but I don't know if it's quite the same. This is a different spot. I don't know either.
Hey, Mai. Hey, Sid. You guys wanna land and can talk about what happened?
Sid will land.
And then Mai will immediately like hop off the side of Sid, get back on solid ground.
Aw.
I'll go pat Sid and say, "Good job, Sid," and then I'll pat Mai. Good job, Mai.
Sid sort of huffs as you hear in Draconic. He goes, "That was oddly painful, but not painful."
what?
What was?
It was a weird sensation when whatever it was tried to take control of our bodies.
Like a really bad muscle cramp all over the place, but like not enough to be painful, just uncontrollable. A muscle twitch involuntarily that you can't stop.
Mm.
Did something hit you?
I don't know if Sid would have perceived it as well as Mai did. I think Mai, you for sure got hit by the smell and definitely had time to register that it was something in the air that smelled super sweet. And then you got hit by the convulsions, which you were able to handle, but definitely something in the air, something smelly, something non visual, and possibly non magical. I don't believe Sid would have understood that it was a smell that did it to him. Um, but he would understand that, hey, once I got past a certain point, the thing happened. And apparently it also happened to our friend Kaliana, and also to who was currently on my back.
Was Rigel responding to Sid in Draconic? Because if so, I wouldn't have understood it.
No, in common.
Because then I would have told Rigel about it being a smell.
Wonder if we hold our breath. But let's go check her. Let's go look at Cal. She fell.
Everyone gets around Caliana. Caliana is still having some muscle spasms in bird mode and seems out of it.
Unfortunately, I haven't prepared any of the spells that I would need to help you in this situation. I'm just going to pat your head and roll you on your side, so in case you barf, you will get it out.
As you guys are looking for what could possibly
Yeah.
be wrong, after I believe it's 10 turns, right? Yeah, 10 turns, 60 seconds. After a minute, Caliana, the feeling disappears, and finally you're able to speak again and move and whatnot. You're still in bird form, but you have telekinesis or telepathy and whatnot. So
I'm alive with my mind.
Oh, welcome back.
Squawk.
You do that like bird freak out thing where your wings go all crazy. You stand up real fast.
Or the head thing they do.
I might be able to give you some guidance if we decide to try this again, but I can only put it on can I put it on multiple people at a time since it's a cantrip and I can just kind of go beep beep beep? Oh no,
this
it's
is
concentration. Never
concentration.
mind. One person at a time.
Well, assuming that the other three that are doing most of the work don't have the same issue, so they did fine before. I'm sorry, too. Maya and the dragon. Sid. It's possible it should be fine. I don't know, Rigel. How good are you at not doing whatever the heck happened to this one?
It depends on what it is. I could find out. Give me like 5 seconds.
All right.
Does Rigel just shoot up into the air and go try to check it out?
If no one stops him, yes.
I will actually jump
halfway
and
to
grab
try
his
catch him.
ankles.
Oh, okay.
Aw.
Oh.
I was gonna put
Ma,
it
you
halfway to
coming
catch
with,
him
or you want me down?
Yeah,
No.
Mai goes
Silas
shooting
will
up with
get out
Rigel
his-
as he flies up.
Silas will take out his notebook and start taking notes.
Okay. I'll come back down.
Oh.
It seems whatever it was is keeping it like a layer over the top of this. And if this is an actual place, there has to be a way to get where we need to go.
Well, Silas suggested concentrating.
That did work on multiple other accounts.
Mai and Sid, actually, because Sid's the only one who got affected. Roll perception checks. I know that the lowest you can get is pretty high, but I just want to see something. Okay, I basically don't need to do one for I'm gonna anyways. Okay, that's what I thought. Sid still doesn't understand that what hit him was a smell. However, Mai, you understand that what hit you was a smell, and now that that has disappeared and you're getting your sense of smell back, you realize as you're talking to people and turning, the smell of the air is different based on where you're looking. Not where you're currently standing, but the direction you're looking changes the scent you're getting from the air.
Hmm.
Scents are changed. She's saying this as she's constantly turning now in like 360.
Oh dear. Is she
Like
affected too?
a
Or...
cat that just caught some catnip. She's like, it's a, just like smelling around.
There's something.
See, I told you, it's all about weird smells here.
You're able to pick up that the scent change is originating from off the path. You can smell that same sweetness that you got hit by in the air, but not as dangerous, I guess is the best way to put it, from a specific direction.
Mai's gonna like lift her nose up for a second and then be like, I think we have to go this way, and just start walking.
Yeah.
I follow.
Okay.
Mhm.
As you all begin to follow Mai, and because Mai pointed it out, you guys can kind of... Oh, sorry, excuse me. That was a hiccup. Oh, goodness. As you guys sort of catch on to what Mai was saying before, you're able to begin to smell the similar super sweet smell in the direction that Mai is going. But if you turn your head even like 5 degrees left or right, the smell is weaker. And as you turn your head all the way around, it changes to almost an acrid smell instead, almost acidic, like it's lacking the sweetness. And you guys are currently headed towards, I assume, the sweetness, like what's in the air, right, Mai?
Yeah.
Or are you going to go towards the acrid smell, the acidy
No,
smell?
the sweet.
Okay. So Maya's taking you guys towards the sweet smell.
Wait, hold on, stop, hold up.
Her sister was a witch.
Her sister was a witch, bro.
And what was her sister?
The Wicked Witch of the East, bro.
East, bro. Glorious.
My.
What?
What if the sweet thing is bad? Like, what if it's using its sweetness to attract prey?
Yeah.
So maybe we don't run at it, you know?
Did Mai catch a whiff of what the lady's drink smelled like before she like? Or actually, hold on, Rigel, can I smell into that container she gave you?
Yeah, here you go.
So Mai will take it, open up the canteen, and try to see if she can smell anything from it.
Yeah, nothing immediately hits your nose until you pull the canteen back away from your nose. Like up close, it almost just smells metallic. It smells like the canteen itself. However, as you pull your nose back away, there's this whiff of sweetness to it.
Okay, she's gonna cap it again and hand it back to Rigel. It smells very sweet.
The same sweet.
Yes, it's tainted by a metallic scent because it's in a canteen. and it's old. But it is a similar scent of sweetness.
It's as close as you can get after sitting in that canteen for as long as it did.
Okay. Still kind of weary, but okay.
Hmm.
Never mind.
Never
Aram
mind.
almost had something.
Hey, Ru-
So then, I mean, she wasn't like rushing forward before, but she'll be more cautious moving forward towards the sweet smell.
Yeah, sounds fine to me. If everybody's following along with, I assume so.
Mhm, mhm.
Okay. The multicolored trees begin to shift in coloration. Not in chromatic coloration, but metallic instead. What was once a red tree now almost has a shine, making it look almost adamantine in nature. For those who don't know, adamantine in my universe is red colored. Sorry, I should have clarified that. The yellow ends up looking more golden. The blue looks almost mithril like. Everything's getting a glitter and a shine to it as you continue. And you're beginning to smell that sweet smell stronger and stronger. Keep going.
Yep.
These are some neat trees. You want one? Do you want to inspect one of the trees, Rigel?
I do.
Okay. Yeah, you go up to one of the trees and it looks like it's been painted almost. Like it's been painted with a shiny we'll say that the one you went up to is, what color do you want to go up to? Any color of the rainbow.
Blue.
Okay, so you go up to the one that has almost a mithril sheen to it. Sort of a mid between darkish and light blue. But thanks to that metallic-y coloration, it's almost like the elven mithril.
Bless you.
Bless
Bless
you.
you.
Oh,
The tree looks as if it was plated in that metal, like completely covered in it. Even like the gaps in the tree are still that same color.
I'll touch it.
All right. You touch it. And as you do so, the part you touch crumbles away
Ah!
as if ashen or made of dust. Then the entire tree begins to fall apart piece by piece as it just breaks through the tree.
No, stop it.
And the entire thing just becomes a cloud of this blue, sparkling spores that roll out amongst everybody around. I need everybody to make a Constitution save, please.
Oh boy.
Hey.
Time for Maya to die with it.
Hey.
Taliana saves for sure.
Oh!
Maya's still rolling high, baby.
Oh, wait. It's save con, not con save.
Also, I
Correct.
forget, Rigel, you technically have advantage on con saves. Yeah, there you go.
I do.
Hell yes. So the only people who fail are Silas and Sid, I think, because it's 13. Yeah, so the only people who fail are Silas and Sid.
Lovely.
Silas. Sid, no.
So as it
Wait, can I collect some of this? I don't know what's going on behind me.
sure, as it like puffs out and you get a breath of it and you're like and you pull out something to like collect some of the spores with, to take a part of. Sid and Silas, specifically Silas in this case. I'll have to play out what happens with Sid, but Silas, as this wave of blue dust sort of covers everybody, you get a breath of it. It was so sudden, really hard to just like suddenly, not take breaths. And as everybody gets a breath of it, you begin to see movement. Corner of your eyes, just over there, but as you look, it's nothing there.
Ooh.
And another
that's
movement.
creepy.
And another movement. And they're just out of reach. Always just out of being spotted.
Silas is gonna try to steal himself and maybe conjure a few meteors
Sure. You want to
and
try
try
to
to
do
shoot
a
him.
thing? You want to try to do a thing? You're welcome to try. Here, let's have everybody join initiative so that I think the initiative's still up, right? Initiative's still
And
up.
as he's starting to grab some meteors, he's gonna be like, I think we're being surrounded.
Yeah, if everybody would like to join initiative for me, please.
Oh, I guess I should actually. I
Oh,
join.
jeez.
Did you hear whispers, Silas?
Creepy. I
here.
don't like it.
We found him. We
Oh,
have to take him back. Voices that are familiar to you.
Yeah, he's gonna just start blasting.
Hell yeah, he is. I love it.
Do you do you want me to cast now, or do you want me to wait?
Oh, cast now. Do what you gonna do.
I'm gonna start pulling up some.
Give it the big time
Great
rolls,
little-
baby.
I don't know if this is gonna work.
Hell yeah, it is.
My meteors is a little weird. Okay. And then I'm gonna try to yeet them at the closest sounding voices.
Sure. So everybody sees as this wave hits and breathing in, everybody gets this feeling of something. Like
What does that mean?
like voices
What
or
does it mean?
something just in the background, but it fades so quickly that most of you are able to shrug it off. Whatever this spore or material was that you end up breathing in, it fades quick enough that you're able to basically ignore any effects that might have occurred. But you get the vague idea that, like, it was probably a hallucinogenic. As Silas casts minute meteors, has 6 little tiny meteors spin around them, and just yeets out a couple of them. I believe you can shoot 2 at a time, right?
I think so. Yeah, it should be.
Yeah, you can shoot
2
1 or 2
meteors.
of the meteors at a time. Sending them straight to a point you choose within 120 feet of you. Once the meteor reaches its trajectory, each creature within 5 feet of the point where the meteor explodes must make a dexterity saving throw. Fantastic. Luckily for your party members, the hallucinogenic doesn't seem to overlay your party members. But instead, there are now people moving around just in the corner, chittering of sounds. The idea that maybe they found you. They might have found you.
My ears are gonna perk up since Silas is starting to fire off attacks, and immediately try to see if there's anything around us.
You had a big deep breath of that thing, and for a second, you could swear you saw a little yellow creature jumping by one of the trees.
Oh.
But then it faded away as you coughed up some more of the fumes, some more of the spores, and realized, oh, I was seeing shit. The stuff above caused muscle problems. Whatever this tree was caused hallucinations. As Silas, you use 2 of the 6 minute meteors and blast them out in directions, the corner of your eyes. Your allies see you do this, probably get panicked for a second, but then realize you're not shooting at any of them. And then realize it's worse, as you hit 2 different trees with your minute meteors
Oh, fuck.
as they crumble into fumes. At which point, we're gonna roll some colors here first, as it is possible that they will be blues, in which case those who have saved are temporarily immune to it. So we'll see what happens here. What are my rainbow colors here? Colors of the rainbow. What's the order? That's the orders. Okay, so it's a D7. Need to roll 2d7 as you hit 2 different trees. A 1 and a 6. You hit a red tree. And an indigo, or in this case, a purple tree. Indigo is purple, and violet is a pink tree in this case. So you hit a red and a purple tree. Well, this will be interesting. At which point I need to do something very specific. Blue tree. Okay, who saved on the blue tree? It was...
Everyone but Silas and Sid.
Mhm.
Rather, let's do it this way. Silas and Sid got hit by blue. Hallucinations. We'll do that. Okay, so we're gonna roll for red. If everybody could please make a Constitution saving throw.
Please.
Hey.
Nice.
Okay.
Eh,
We're getting there.
Sid, stop.
Ah,
Sid and Mai are
Aw.
affected by red.
Hopefully red is just you turn into like a fluffy bunny for 5 seconds kind of red.
You get really
No.
embarrassed,
you're
and your
you're
face
you're
turns
in,
red.
in a
Okay,
Feywild forest.
so I'm gonna. Oh wait, Cal, do one more before you go to the bathroom. Heck,
What? Come back! You gotta do one more before you go to the bathroom.
just do one.
The same
One
thing.
more con save, and then go to the bathroom.
She coming. She coming.
And then everybody do a con save for the purple tree. There we go. Okay, now go to the bathroom. Now get the hell out of here.
Ah, frick.
Oh, whoops.
Hey!
Nope. I'm freaking out, guys. I'm freaking out. There we go. Oh, not good.
Concentrate.
Oh no.
Okay, so who got affected by purple?
I would freaking
Cal
cast
did.
resistance on
Love
myself,
it.
but
Aram
I'm a little
did. Love it.
No.
And Silas did. Love it. So we've got Silas and Sid for blue, Sid and Mai for red, Cal, Aram, and Silas for purple. Okay, so as those 2 other trees explode and the spores quickly wash over everybody, the red hits first, as Sid, who already seems to be seeing things, but is not making any immediate actions, gets hit by the red. And very quickly turns to attack the nearest individuals.
Sid, no.
As you are affected by the aggression spore. Mai, you also attack the individual closest to you.
oh
Which
god.
amusingly might be everybody who's here, but I think we'll do initiative order, like as the like motion. So we'll do that in a moment. You only need to make one attack for now, but we'll set it up, and then what we'll do is we'll build the forest as the map, the same forest that we used last time. So if everybody would like to go back to the forest map, forest encounter map in Tailspire, I'm gonna delete all the things here. Whoops, not base color. That were here from before. Freaking
No, wrong
carts. Get out of here. Oop, it left the wheels. Okay, there we go. Puppet Dude is gone. Okay. And what we'll do is we'll put everybody out in this part of the forest, I think. So I'm going to expand it here real quick. Cappy? Paste. 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 Just to make sure that there's more forest. More forest! And then let's see what the orders are here real quick before purple happens. So we're gonna that go I list. Okay, so we're gonna say that Silas is near Rigel and Sid. I'm just gonna move everybody out into the forest here. Oh, it's kind of a thick forest. That's fine. That's fine. My would actually be a ways away from them, at least not in immediate contention. Silas is sort of at the midpoint because I'm trying to use the like initiative order as like the where you guys ended up. And in fact, you'd be more towards the front. So let's use you as like the leader here.
Yeah.
And then we'll say that Rigel and Sid are sort of over here as they were inspecting a tree, right?
God damn it, Rachel.
And then Silas, who went kaput,
Berserk.
is probably close to them because they were looking at the tree that originally exploded. Let me actually remove these trees here real quick, as this was the tree that first exploded. And then Silas frickin' nuked 2 more trees. I'm just gonna pick 2 random trees because why not? And then Kaliana was way towards the back base on initiative order, so I'm actually moving you pretty far away. We'll just assume that you were like following my. And then Aram probably would have been the closest to Mai at the time, having been still following. I think Mai, you're gonna probably go to try to attack the angel. And
Rude.
Sid's gonna attack Rigel.
I just got here.
I want to attack you.
But as you guys get that urge, that need to attack, Cal, Aram, and Silas, you all get hit by the purple fume as well, and
Oh, boy.
fail to save against the purple fume. And as such, you, if I remember correctly, no, that one's the pink one, right? The purple one is... I'm trying to remember which effect is which. Because the blue and the red I remembered off the top of my head. The pink I know off the top of my head. Okay, that makes sense. That's perfect. Right as Aram's about to be attacked by somebody. That's amazing. You guys feel the effects of effectively charm person for everybody around you, but to an extreme. Not quite taking ecstasy, but damn near close. As you are hit by a wave of... You just want to hang out, man. You just want to cuddle and
Oh wow.
sit around with your friends. You
Oh,
just...
boy.
you just want to be close with your friends. You know, they're brand new friends. In the case of Aram, you're like, these guys are awesome. These guys are amazing. These guys. Oh, and look, this person is one of them. The like really like stealthy looking person wants to be your friend too. They're coming right over towards you. Sure, they're pulling out their dagger, but there's no reason to worry about that. Cal, you also feel this, but like they're all your friends, so it's even better, right? Like everybody wants to be your friend. And Silas, you're new here, but suddenly everybody's your best friend. Just amazing friends. You just want to hang out. You just want to sit here for a while and be with your friends. At which point, what I'm gonna do is
I imagine the tentacles coming out and I'm being like hugging, snuggle time.
like psionic tentacles just pulling out and being like, "Come here,
Yeah.
everybody."
How
At
is
which
that
point,
conflicting with my fear of being found at this point? Is one like overlapping the other, or is one going away? It's a very conflicting feeling.
the hallucinations have begun to shift. The creatures that are after you, the creatures that are in the corner of your eyes, the creatures that are around, they still want to get you. They want to get you. And they're monstrous. And they're evil. But you have your friends around you now. Your new friends, your new companions. They can help you. They can kill those creatures for you. You can work together.
Okay.
You're still in a state of needing to combat, but these people who you just met are your best goddamn friends in the whole universe. So yeah, what we're gonna do is we're gonna start with, we're gonna assume Silas at top of round you blasted. Rigel, you're fine. And then we'll start with Sid. Because Sid is the first one who's going to make an attack. As Rigel, out of seemingly nowhere, after the 2 puffs of smoke happened, from behind you, a claw comes at you. Claw minus T. Regal. You're probably not expecting it, but I don't think you would be flat-footed about it, so we're just gonna do a normal attack. There we go. As a claw swipes out at you, Sid attempts to make an attack against you. And he seems angry. Hey, Aram, it's your turn. Don't you want to go and cuddle your new friends?
Sure. Where am I?
You're,
Mai's here. Kalliana's here.
Yeah. Kalliana's there, but it looks like Mai really wants to come over and hug you right now.
Aw.
Well, I'm
And-
gonna get ready for like a bear hug tackle.
Fantastic. Wonderful. You open your arms wide for Mai to come and give you a hug. Hey, Mai. You should go give Aram a knife in the throat.
Oh my god. Christ.
Fun fact, because she's your
Now-
best friend right now, you have advantage, which means you get sneak attack.
I was just about to ask.
I guess it's time for my third character.
Single-handedly TPKs the entire group.
She has absolutely no defenses, baby.
Does that mean advantage?
Yep, you have advantage sneak attack.
Nice.
Even with that, as soon as you get close and try to knife, her plated armor just slides across the knife slides across the plated armor without any problems. And then, even through your aggression, just out of nowhere, you feel arms on the back of your on the back of your, like, over your shoulders as Aram gives you a big bear hug and just pulls you in.
Was there
You
any
are
chance of me dodging that?
There is not currently, as one, Aram had it prepared, and two, you're in just full aggro mode. You just want to stab the shit out of Aram. However, you are not at disadvantage when attacking Aram, and Aram is not defending. You still have your bonus action if you would like.
Does that not count as a grapple?
It does. So the fun thing about grappling, all it does is it puts a person's movement down to 0.
Aw.
A grapple is not a restrained. I assumed an auto grapple because Mai is too aggressive right now to bother dodging, and you're too happy right now to bother like trying to restrain, right? So definitely an auto grapple, but also you're getting knifed in the
Still
side right now.
advantage.
Yes, it would. I'd say the first strike was advantage. I'd say this one is not at an advantage. Maybe, but there you would still get your sneak attack because she's like open. Like there's no reason to make an insightful fighting against her. She is not fighting you currently. She's still in super happy, go lucky,
Yep.
fun time mode. So just give it the advantage for now. She's giving you a big old hug. You're nice and close, and you can't
Nice.
get past her thick armor. Ikaliana. If I remember correctly, you are only under the effects of
I'm friendly.
The happy tree.
friendly. You're under the effects of being happy and friendly. You see as your new ally, the big angel woman, who is like freaking massive as heck, is now just bear hugging Mai, which I mean you've wanted to do for like forever.
I gotta go. I gotta go hug.
All right.
Oh yeah,
Group
now I
hug.
should do this since I
Yeah,
attacked.
yeah.
I'm coming over. Group hug.
Fantastic. Amazing. Everybody's hugging it out. At which point it gets back to Silas, who is just now getting the first effects of the being friendly. However, if you could please roll another Constitution saving throw, please, to see if you can shrug off the hallucinations. Because you might switch from hallucinating to friendly. There you go. That is high enough.
Let's not
difficulty-
explode any more trees.
The difficulty for these might be higher because you're already under the effects of them, but a 21 definitely makes it. So you lose the hallucinations as you realize, you begin to notice that, oh shit, those were illusions. I just shot trees, and you still see like the spores sort of like amalgamating down at the floor of the forest. But you're no longer hallucinating. However, your new friends, they're pretty awesome. And I really think everybody needs to get like a group hug or like, you know, they're here to save you, to help you. You're free, and they're the first group who's going to take you in. What would you like to do? Whether they want to or not.
I think that it's time to go and get on group hug. Seems nice. I've not hugged people before. It seems like a good shot.
Fantastic. The closest friend for you to hug is Rigel.
I'm gonna go give him a big old bear hug, except smaller because I'm not as big as Aaron.
Amazing. Rigel, you had turned around to try to defend yourself, and you did so against Sid. You are under the effects of none of the hallucinogens. So, I mean, none of the trees at all currently. Which
That's kind of funny.
means you can see Silas coming, and it looks like Silas is going to attempt to, like, hug you. This would grapple you, which would only cause your speed to go to 0. So you'd still be able to fight and do stuff. You would just be stuck here being hugged by a person who you literally just met.
That's awkward.
This is
So
the
are you
best.
going to attempt to dodge it?
Yeah.
Okay, fantastic.
Get out of here.
So Silas, if you could make
Oh.
an athletics check for me, and then Rigel, if you could do an athletics or acrobatics, whichever is better.
Oh boy, this is. Oh, that's not as bad as I was expecting.
I don't know if you have a higher athletics or an acrobatics, Rigel, but whichever is higher, I recommend
Uh,
using.
Pretty sure athletics. Yeah, athletics.
Fantastic.
Oh,
Are you?
All right.
Are you kidding me right now?
Wow, it's a
Get
plus
outta here.
7 too. That's
Can I?
hilarious.
Can I cast? Oh, that's not gonna help. I was like, can I help him resist my hug?
As you get held by Silas. Silas is giving you a hug, seemingly out of nowhere. You can vaguely guess the reason why, as you have resisted all 3 of these effects.
oh my god.
As unlike wisdom saves, apparently people can actually make con saves.
Yep. The
Uh,
only ones I can do.
Hell yeah. So Silas, unfortunately, as you go to hug, Rigel. Oh no, sorry, you did get it. So yeah, as you go to hug, you just grapple Rigel and hug, and Sid, in front of Rigel, isn't hugging with you, but looks real angry for some reason. All right, who's next? Hey Rigel, it's your turn.
Bye. Get out of here. I want to try to throw Silas away from me.
Yep.
Fling him off. Something.
Yep. If you would like to use an action to do an athletics or an acrobatics, and then Silas, if you could do another athletics for me, please.
No, can I just let it happen? Okay.
No, you want to hug Rigel.
Oh my
You
god.
want to hold Rigel close. Rigel's your
There we
new
go.
best
Yeah.
friend who
Let
just
us
slipped
swap
out of
this
your
guy.
grip. Yeah, Rigel, you
Aw.
are able to use your action to get out of the grapple. However, Sid still looks angry.
Can I? I'm. Would it be an action to try to get on Sid? Since he's all angry at me right now.
Yeah, I'd probably say so.
Dang.
You're trying to mount a beast, basically, at this point.
Yeah.
Very angry, medium-sized dragon.
Like, Sid, stop it. I'm sorry.
So, point of interest here. When you give commands, is it magical or is it purely vocal? Because depending on how the effect works, theoretically, you telling him to stop it might stop him even if he's aggressive. But give me a second to look up. Classes.
I think it's just because of the bond, isn't it?
I think so. Dragon Companion. Base commands as best it can. Okay. Oh, there you go. Rolls for initiative. If you're incapacitated or absent, your companion acts on its own. Okay, so it does have enough of its own free will, as it were. Yeah. So you give that command, and he still looks like he's definitely gonna make another swipe at you.
Huh.
At which point we'll see if he's able to shrug it off. because it's its turn. Save con. He is now has to do 2. We'll do the hallucinations first. He does not save from the hallucinations, so he's still
Stop tripping.
seeing
balls.
shit. And he does not save from the aggression, as it has affected him, and the DC is higher than it was when you first get infected. He's gonna make an attack at you. Not that he's gonna hit, but you know he'll try. Hey, he hit you for 2
Ow.
damage. He stabs you with his claws. Arim, if you would like to make a con save for me, please. A save con.
Save con.
Save con.
Oh shit!
Fantastic.
Well.
There are 2 friends hugging you now, and it is amazing.
Yay,
I'm having a great time.
Hey, Mai, there's 2 friends near you that you can stab. Roll a con save for me, please, first. Save con. I'll just tell you now, you need a bit of 16 for the secondary save, so good luck.
Ooh.
Alright, so who would you like to stab?
First
And
one
they
is Aram, and pending. Well, the next one's gonna be Kaliana.
Fantastic.
I
Give it a
accept
stab and see if your sneak attack goes through.
Oof.
Oh,
Aram.
Wow.
Finally,
ow!
this weird feeling of like slight pressure on your armor that didn't seem to do anything to you now is just a searing pain in your side as you are knifed by the small rogue cat girl. And then because you only get 1 sneak attack per turn, it's a standard knifing for Kaliana, who is willingly there. So
I'm willing for this. Hey,
Nice.
how come you missed?
because a hit has landed, Aram, please make a Constitution saving throw.
Oh, please.
How much
Oh,
damage
please, oh, please.
did?
So close.
Wrong bracket.
Hello?
You got the
Oh.
squiggly?
You're holding shift.
Oh.
You got
Or,
squiggly bracketed.
Quack.
Nice. You're still friendly as can be. Hey Cal, could you make a save con for me, please?
I love you.
You are still as friendly as can be, Cal. Welcome to the group
Oh,
hug. Isn't it
wonderful.
amazing?
I love group hugs.
It is freaking-tastic. Oh wait, hang on. Was that top of round? It was. Okay, hang
The
on
Patrick
1
stuff.
second. Hang
I
on
can just
1
hear his tone of voice too. He's
Yeah.
like,
Yeah.
I love you.
That's one of my favorite episodes. Just every scene is so funny in that one.
You know what's extra funny about this whole situation?
Hmm.
Rigel hasn't been affected by any of them, and he
Mhm.
started it.
Yeah.
Yeah, You're welcome.
Just a bonding experience for all of us at this point.
Okay.
Can't have new characters without some way of getting them totally integrated into the party, right?
Yeah.
I don't know if that works. Hopefully this works. There we go.
Oh God. Why?
Because of course, you thought it was gonna be just you guys fighting against each other? Come
I
on.
was hoping.
Aw, man.
You thought this was gonna be easy?
I mean, it's not really easy with Mai trying to stab people.
freaking my.
The worst one for me to get affected by.
Seriously.
Imagine if she got affected by the friendly one, though.
Yeah.
Aww.
Oh man, we
Nope,
missed
can't have it.
out.
Shoot
She got
another
affected by
tree.
the aggressive.
There'd be purrs, be good scritches.
But nope, you got the cat looking down on you, watching your every move. Pathetic.
Fantastic. Check that list here real quick just to make sure. Okay, still in time. Hey, Silas, would you like to make a con save for me, please? Save con.
Okie dokie. Let's try it.
$13 does not make the save requirements. Let's
I
go,
didn't think
baby.
so. Since Rigel was mean to me, can I go join Kaliana and AA Rim and Mai in the group hug?
Of course you can. As you
Yay!
let go and you
Oh
use
no.
your full movement and action to go join this club over here.
This is fantastic. We're all
so
grouped up.
nice.
You're all
Oh,
in the
group
my
hugging the
kill
cat.
zone. Amazing. Hey, Rigel, you have been ungrappled again? Question mark. As the individual who was attempting to hug you has given up on trying to hug you and has ran over. I guess technically, if you wanted to, you could take an attack against against Silas. But they have
Can
ran
you knock me
away.
out of it?
They have ran away and joined the other group hug.
Mm.
You can come if you want. You can come.
No, I'm
join.
good.
Oh, okay.
No,
Y'all are being every one of
Having
you
a
is
great
being
time over
weird.
here.
What is going on?
I don't
I
know.
get it, I get
This is totally out of character for me. I mean,
are you gonna bull ride Sid?
I should.
Certainly try.
Yeah. Let's see what happens. I gotta try to calm him down somehow.
Sure. Then let's assume this is a grapple. So it is your athletics versus his athletics or acrobatics, which I assume is going to be
This is not
athletics.
gonna go well. It is.
Oh, yes, it is most definitely going to be athletics with a +5. Oh.
There you go.
wow.
Ooh.
Nice.
Oh, I'm pretty sure.
Oh,
Yeah, you
Ah,
got
nice.
You do
Wow.
indeed jump on the back of Sid and just bear down like a bull rider. You're, loosey enough that you
Bear
don't get
down
thrown
big
off, but
troops.
also tight enough on there that the Sid can't get rid of you. And Sid cannot attack you, as you are now, technically speaking, on top of Sid.
Wow.
Heck yes. All right. Dryad 3's turn. Hey, Rigel.
Hello.
You see as a hang on. Oh, should have been D7. Ah, whatever. I'll just assume it was a 1. You see as a red colored dryad comes out of a tree near you and just rushes your location and will attempt to make some attacks against you.
No.
Which I don't even think I have to roll. Hang on. Hang on. Let me see here. If I do this, what is the... It's gonna do the club. Hang on. Hold on. Hold a minute. Por favor.
Hold up a minute.
stand by.
There we go. that should have been already done, so my apologies.
Shillelagh.
Indeed. The Dryad runs up and its arm entirely shifts into a weapon as it swings to hit you, and does indeed hit you with a bludgeoning
Wow.
weapon. It doesn't deal too much damage, but it certainly hurts. As well as a
Rude.
red powder poofs around you.
Yeah.
Please make a Constitution saving throw.
Stop it.
You have already successfully rolled against red, so this will be easier for you. Yes, you are
that
fine.
easy? Oh, good.
Yes, that easy. The base is 13. Once you guys are immune to it, the trees can't affect you anymore, but the dryads can at I believe it's a DC 10.
Oh.
Yes, it is a DC 10 for their effect currently. If you've already been immune to the effect. If you haven't been affected by it, it is the same as the trees as far as you know. It might be stronger. Who knows? But what you need to beat is a 10 to beat the powder if you're immune to it. Okay, that's the end of its turn. As the dryad comes up and attempted to attack you. But
What is this?
The consequences of your actions.
Hey, man. No one told me there'd be consequences to my actions.
Also, Sid has to make a wisdom save.
Sid, no. I knew it.
He fails.
Oh.
Okay. I'm gonna add an effect to here. There we go. But I can remember who's under the effects of what. It is pinned for anybody who's wondering what I'm checking. If you look at the top pin right now.
Wait, he has advantage against charm.
He does. Thank you. Save wisdom. Still fails.
Damn
So close.
Slight improvement.
Indeed. He would have to roll pretty high. Because he has a +0. Okay. Fantastic. Doesn't affect you because it attacked you, unfortunately, for it. Sid's turn. Sid is going to attempt to try to buck you off. Please make an athletics check.
Stop it.
It has to use its full
No.
action for this, so even if he bucks you off... Okay, so he bucks you off of him, but then has used his action, so he's gonna chill here because he still wants to attack you. So you're now just, on the ground next to him again.
I said.
Him. Oh wait, Sid gets to make a con save. Hang on. This is the first save. Hey yo, Sid is no longer hallucinating.
Hooray.
Ah.
Wait, does that mean he would have bucked
That
off?
wasn't the problem.
Yeah.
Oh, no, we'll
Yeah,
leave it to
yeah.
the next one.
We'll see if let me add to blue that everybody is now immune. Fantastic. And then he has to roll again for red, and if he isn't aggressive, then guess what? He is going to be on your team. Save con, and you won't have been bucked off. He does not make the
No.
post immunity save. He has to get a 16 to get rid of the effect once he's been infected with it. So yes, the things occur as usual. Aram, it is your turn. If you would like to make a con save, please. You are no longer stuck under the effects of
Hooray.
friendly. You now notice that you have
Yay.
been knifed multiple times.
Ow.
However, you
that's
also understand that
rude.
everybody is under the effects of different colored powders.
Hi, Angel.
I just look up. I'm like, I'm glad we could have this moment.
I'm glad too. And I'm going to, while patting Kaliana on the head, I'm going and holding my, and then trying to push her at a distance. I'm gonna try and cast guidance on my.
Sure. So you are no longer a part of the group hug. Meaning that now only Cal and Silas are holding on to Mai as you sort of like try to pull out of the group hug. But then you also tap Mai on the shoulder and give guidance.
I think that worked.
Shoulda.
There you go.
If the check bonus doesn't occur when you make a check, it's checks anyways. It's not saves. Well, good luck with that.
Oh, that saves?
Nope.
It should be saves. I thought it was saves. I'm sad.
Only ability checks, no saves. You can still use your turn to try to walk away if you would like. Get out of the group hug. I mean, you're welcome to stay there and get knifed. It's fine.
Not really. That's not really what I'm looking for.
Mai
in
would no
this
longer have
relationship.
advantage against you because now you know you're being knifed. Mhm.
Yeah, I'm just gonna fly straight up.
Fantastic. Let me give you flight. There you go. Hey Mai, one of your victims is trying to fly away. You want to stab at her? Heck
I'm
yeah,
stuck.
you do. So Aram, as you begin to fly up, you feel the hot knife once again carve into the back of you as you fly away.
Ow!
Also, now you need to make a conk save.
It's
A
for
CONC.
guidance.
I know, but just in case, because what if guidance is needed later?
True.
For what?
Who knows?
Maybe Mai's gonna make. Is anyone holding on to her? I assume not. She was a part of the biggest bear hug, but she's freaking huge. But then I assume it's Cal and Silas, and like it's a clusterfuck of hugs against Mai basically right now is what I'm assuming. So I assume Aram can kind of like pull away.
And
I
just
mean-
probably due to raw strength, she could probably get away.
Yeah, and she was the original like base of the hug, so I don't know. I would say yes, just for the sake of, for now. Yeah. Wait, was that a conk save that you did? That must have been a conk save, right?
Yeah, it was a conk.
Yeah.
Oh,
Did,
it was
was
for
it?
conk.
Was it? Yeah, I was gonna say, was it conk or was it save con? Doesn't matter because it was above the limit anyways. I was about to type I next without the command. Hey Mai, you've got two of your bestest friends in the whole wide world that you can knife.
Oh.
Who are you knifing? Silas is getting knifed.
Ow, half my HP.
Silas, you need to make a conk. So if you do the command CONC.
Oh, whoops.
Yeah, you have to do the
Conk?
command CONC. Yeah. Alright, there you go. Succeed. You keep your minute meteors.
They're doing so much right now. Those meteors.
And then Kaliana, you get knifed as well.
I somehow didn't take that much damage.
You guys have-
Hand.
You guys have
Oh,
been
that's
Yeah.
under the effects of this for long enough. If you would both like to make new constitution saves against the effects of the spores, you may.
Can I just use the previous one?
Nope. You may not.
Oh, it's the same anyway.
Hey.
So
Yeah.
let's go.
Fantastic, as everybody becomes immune to the friendly disease. Everyone immune. That is not how you spell that, but I don't care. There we go. Fantastic. So now Sid and Mai are just still aggressive. They just
not?
want to stab people. Fantastic. If you want to do Beacon of Hope, you can do that instead, Aram.
Yes. Because that was my original intent. Because that was the one with the frickin' wisdom saving throws and the other death saving throws and whatnot.
Yeah, choose any creatures within range for the duration. Each target has advantage on wisdom saving throws and death saving throws. It's wisdom saving throws. I mean, it'll still be useful against the Dryad.
Yeah.
And it gains the maximum hit point number from any healing. Nice.
Yep.
Hell yeah.
I love this spell.
I don't know
It's
if that
good.
has automation, but if you want to cast the spell, and we will assume you have it. 30 feet. Oh, yeah, pick targets. Any number of creatures within range for the duration. Oh, wait, that's weird. So choose any number of creatures within range. And then, line, for the duration, 1 minute, each target has advantage on... Okay, yes. So you need to pre-pick your targets. So do target, Mai, Kaliana, Silas, yourself, anybody who was within 30 feet, which at that point might have been everybody if you wanted to. Yes. That's
It's
a lot of...
minus T, my minus T, cow. Right? I had to do minus T every time.
Yup, unfortunately.
Do I have to type their whole name?
Nope.
Just enough of it that it's differentiated.
Yep. Just enough that there is
did.
no other possible targets with the same name, if that makes sense. And I believe it requires at least a minimum of 3. Which I believe right now is basically just the first 3 letters of any of your allies' names. Yeah, because the only enemies right now on the field are DRY, so you're not going to accidentally hit them unless you really fuck something up.
Can I target myself as well?
Yeah, you are any creature within range.
My cow, Rigel, Silas, Sid, Aram.
Sounds
Am
about
I
right.
missing someone?
Nope, it sounds like all of it.
4, 5, 6. Okay. 5. Wow.
Ba-ba-bum. Fantastic. Amazing. Cool. And then you already knifed people, I think, right?
Yep.
You gave a good knifing after failing con save, right? Yes. Okay. Cool.
Yes, and woke up Silas and Kaliana, but I'm still mad as fuck.
Hell yeah, you are. Hey there, friends. I need to preemptively cast this. Shillelagh. There we go. They would have casted this before they appeared. That's why I'm casting it and doing an action. They're not doing this in the moment. It's just I didn't preempt.
Oh, my shillelagh.
Yeah. Who was more useful? They haven't seen either of you fight, but they know that Silas has minute meteors currently up. So going to attack Cal with the shillelagh. And fucking miss.
Oh, okay.
And then Silas, I need you to make a wisdom saving throw, please. I think at advantage.
Which
Oh,
didn't matter.
Hey, yo. Let's go, baby. The Dryads are your best friends.
I'm making so many friends today.
They're like super cool and super awesome, and maybe your new friends you had are kind of the bad guys.
Oh my god.
Oh, no.
Oh my god.
But we
God.
had something special.
Not what we had
Jesus.
was special.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
Ooh,
Okay,
Dryad
cool. Am I just
2's
gonna sit there?
turn. Who needs a target that's fucking closer? God damn it. This is fine. This is fine. This is perfectly fine. Also, in your aggression next turn, assuming you don't save, Silas is really friendly to you, like best friends. And in fact, so are these like tree people. They're super awesome. They're super cool. But Kaliana right in front of you, fucking murder her. Just kill her. Kill her dead.
Wow.
Jesus.
I see how this is.
This is actually just getting out past aggressions. This is his way of
Touched your ears one too many times.
Aram, if you could please make a wisdom saving throw at advantage for me, please.
Save was ADV.
Fantastic. A scent of some kind wafts off of the the dryad down below.
Hmm.
I was gonna say sorry.
Yeah. My bad. And you feel like it tried to do something to you. You're not sure what it tried to do, but it probably wasn't good. And now it looks
Okay.
very confused. But also it couldn't get close enough to attack anybody. So, Kaliana, hey there, friend. You are not affected by any of the spores currently. You're
I'm
in
good now.
You're in perfect condition. Also, you've been stabbed by Mai. Also, Silas looks a little weird right now for some reason, and you're not sure why. And also, a tree thing that is bright pink just tried to hit you over the head.
I'll go for that thing. Wait. Let me. Where am I on here?
I'm gonna add
Yeah.
that to my list too. So Dryad
I'll just.
3. Dryad 1 is pink. Dryad 2 is green.
No, that doesn't tell me what my weapon is.
Dryad 3 was red.
How do I check what? Oh, yeah, I do. Yeah. I'll just hit it with my javelin, the one next to me, I guess. Because it's a little too close, so.
Do it. Also, you're very quiet for me right now. Sorry.
Oh, sorry. There you go. What? Wait, that's minus T. What are they called here?
Dryad 1, 2, and 3, which is kind of
okay.
unfortunate because it means you have to type out Dryad 1. You have to type out the entire thing. My apologies.
Yeah. No, it's okay.
I tried to give them names so you guys would know what they were, but then I realized I probably should have put
Oh.
the number like as the second thing.
It's all good. I
You
missed.
attempt to javelin, and unfortunately, it doesn't work out.
Rip.
You gonna try to get away from everybody, or are you just gonna stand there?
I will try. I'll try. Probably like over here. Come on, don't get hit. Don't get hit.
The Dryad will attempt to hit you and fail miserably. You're still aggressive. You're gonna use your reaction to attempt to stab Kellyanne in the back as she runs away.
Yes.
Fantastic. Just a standard attack but with the really deadly weapon.
Ow.
And then Silas, I'd say you probably wouldn't get any attack of opportunity on this one.
That's good.
Ow.
Hey, go,
would
Kiana,
you
you're
do this
raked
to
by a
me?
flaming knife.
Why would you do this to me? We are best friends.
As my hisses in response.
Hey, Silas, it's your turn. Those people who were your, like, brand new friends, they're kind of monsters, actually. And your true friends are these plant people.
Mm.
You should start blasting.
Oh fuck! Can people hold their breath?
Just start blasting.
Okay, I think so. It's a bonus action whenever I have them up now. I don't exactly know how to cast them as a bonus because it'll take another spell slot if I cast again.
Yeah, so you don't cast it. They're currently set to an attack.
Okay.
So if you do attack minute meteor and then pick a target, it'll throw a minute meteor at them.
Ooh, well, Mai did stab me. So unless she seems okay.
To you, Mai seems okay currently.
All right,
Mai
then it's
and
Rigel for denying my hug.
Yeah, Mai and Sid seem okay.
Aw.
And then, I can only do 2 at a time.
Yeah, you also feel like it would be really cool if you hang on. It would be
Mine's been looking at me.
it would be really awesome if you can of course throw one at Rigel for the denying of the hug, but it'd be super cool if you could throw one at one of the yellow trees.
Oh my god. Okay, how am I typing this out? So attack
Fantastic.
minute minus T? Or am
Yeah,
I just
so-
doing minute?
So it's gonna be attack space minute space minus T space Rigel.
Okay.
Fantastic. As one of the little meteors shoots out and impacts. And then also do attack minute with no target. As you shoot one at a yellow tree. Amazing.
Rap.
As
Horrible
Zoom,
situation.
zoom, blasts go out. I'm just gonna assume that like all the different color trees are kind of close by, so I don't have to like delete the entire map here. Because the fumes would cover you guys even if it was one that was like way off to the north over here. Because they sort of explode outwards first. So I'm just picking ones that are close, because why not? Fantastic. I need everybody to make a Constitution saving throw.
Oh my god, a 0.
Oh my god, how is that even
Oh
possible?
my god.
That's impossible.
God damn it.
So
I'm
Cal,
so bad with this place.
Cal, Aram, and Mai. Okay. Go yellow, yellow.
How is Rigel resistant to everything right now? I want whatever he
Honest hella
has.
high.
Wait, who was it? Cal, Mai, and Whomst?
Me.
Aram.
Ah, Cal, Mai, and Ram.
Are they feared now?
Rog, did you intend for this AA RAM thing?
I did not. I'm
You're welcome. I mean, I did start it.
Aram.
As a matter of fact, Rigel, who I believe said, are they feared now? As a matter of fact, the only action non-druid allies can take is movement actions. Until you resist the sort of fear effect, as it were. You are not required to take only that action because you are currently bestest of buds with the dryads because you're being aggressive. And then Sid and Silas, if you guys were affected, but they're not currently. So that means Aram and Cal. The only actions you can take are to try to resist the fear or to move and run away. Also, I just got hydrated.
Yay, hydrate. It wasn't me.
Thank you for the hydratos. Yeah. Fantastic. What a good time. Thank you so much, Silas, for causing that.
You're welcome.
Hey, Rigel, it's your turn. As you see the fumes of basically a golden dust settle, as a bunch of people just got affected by another type of drug.
My God.
Mai was indeed one of them. Don't know about God,
Yes.
though.
Better not. Done with these dryads. Oh my God.
Hell yeah, you spell your weapon with lightning. Let's fucking go.
Oh. Re. Ciao. What?
Hell yeah. As you swing
Nice.
out your blade and the dryad just dissolves into like red powder.
Oh no.
I need you and I was gonna say and Sid, but Sid is currently under the effects of aggression still, so Sid doesn't have to worry about it. But I need you to make a Constitution saving throw. You're gonna make it, so I'm not actually that worried about it.
Whoa.
Like you basically can't fail it.
That's like
'cause-
the fourth 20 for this thing.
Let's go.
Just doing really great today.
Only on that.
You know what?
Well,
How
Which
many?
is good.
Hang on.
Same.
How many 20s total? Is it 4 that you've had on the saving throws?
Yeah. Well, maybe 3 or 4, but it's a couple.
Because if you've been having that many nat 20s, I almost want to just say Rigel is immune to the spores at this point. Like he just keeps whiffing so much of them.
Let's go.
He just keeps getting spore after
Jeez.
spore after spore after spore, and finally his body's like, "Nah, fuck this." And now he's just
Yeah.
immune to the spores. As the red dryad gets fucking murked and explodes. Only those who are within 10 feet get affected by the red dust, though. So only Rigel and
That
Sid had
is
to make
fun.
saves,
Heck yeah.
as well as delete. Fantastic. That dryad
Oh wait,
is
no, it's 3.
fucking dead. That's fine. You've made so many now that it's like whatever. Okay. Next up is the dead dryad, who is dead. It is now Sid's turn. He's gonna try to make a con save. Come on, baby. This is
Come
gonna
on,
be
Sid.
against the aggression. Yes, aggression. Come on, baby. Let's go.
Let's
Sid!
go.
Mhm.
Good job.
Sid loses aggression. Oh, whoops. I didn't mean to put a quote there. That's rude. Rude. Freaking rude.
Rude.
Sid, aggression. Now only Maya's under the effects of it, which makes sense because Maya's got a very low constitution score.
It's just weird that she was even able to resist other ones.
Yeah, like you've resisted most of the other. Yeah, you've resisted 2 of the 4 that you got affected with. So I'm saying it's pretty good for somebody who has a -1 constitution save.
Yeah.
All things considered, good job.
Exactly. What would you like Sid to do, Rigel? Because now Sid is free. With the exception of Sid will not willingly attack a dryad.
Hmm.
He will still pick you up and move you, though. He doesn't seem
yeah.
to be aggro against you anymore.
he could pick me up. Ooh, but he's friends with the Dryad, right?
He is friends with the Dryad.
If he's friends with the Dryad, then he would want to go by the Dryad with me on the Dryad.
Because he knows that that would put the Dryad at risk,
Dang it.
he will not.
Mhm.
His
Nice
bond
turtle.
has made it so that he is friendly towards you
Whoop.
and the Dryads, but he will not willingly let you get near the Dryads, because they still see you as a threat.
Ghosted.
Well, they really see you as a threat now that you fucking marked one of them. They may or may not be CR1 creatures, and you guys are level 12. The most
in that
deadly enemy
case.
here is Mai.
Is Sid also friendly with mine?
Yes.
Dang it. Okay. Then he would probably want to leave, so I don't cause any damage.
Heck yeah. I am good with that. Good job, Sid. Hey, Arim, what would you like to do? Oh, hang on. Does Sid get to
what am
make a save against the charm? Hang on. It takes action each time to do anything harmful to the target. Repeat a saving throw, otherwise the effect. Yes, okay, that's what I thought. Okay, sorry, my apologies. He cannot save against the being best friends with the Dryad. It is your turn, Aram. My
No.
apologies.
What is it? I'm fearful and I can't move?
You can only
what?
move. You can move towards
Okay,
enemies. You can
only.
move away from enemies. But the only actions you can take right now are either dodge or move. So you can double move if you wanted to. You can move and then take an action to dodge, which would give disadvantage against hitting you. But you cannot take an aggressive action, and you cannot cast a spell. So you can't attack or cast currently.
I'm just gonna take a dodge action and just prepare for anything that's coming at me.
Fantastic. Everybody who wants to attack you is at disadvantage. Hey, Mai, it is your turn. Please make a Constitution saving throw against aggression. You fail. You do not get to make a Constitution save against fear yet. However, the fear effect doesn't actually affect you as long as you're attacking a target the Dryads want you to hit. However, there's another problem here. Silas is best friends with the Dryad. The other person right next to you is a Dryad, which means... Yes, I believe Cal is your only operative target, unless you
Hell no.
used flame charges to fly up to Aram, but...
I think in aggression would be I see target, I attack target. Wasn't looking up.
Yeah, probably. Plus, even in aggression, Mai's intelligence is decent enough to go, I know what Cal does, I don't know what the Giant Angel does. Giant Angel is still new to me. Cal I can probably kill, though. As a matter of fact, as a blade sinks into Caliana while she's still, like, running away, just out of nowhere, just my, like, flying leap stabs. And then slashes again with the offhand dagger.
Owie. Big Sag.
Dryad 1's turn. Dryad 1 is already bestest of buds with Silas. Aram freaking... Gosh dang it. Dang it, Aram! You can fly and they can't! This is fine. This is
You're
fine.
right.
This is fine. This Dryad will go into this tree. Come out of this tree.
Get out of here.
And attempt to... Hang on. That's 15. It had to move how far? Get to that tree? About 10 feet. Okay, so it can definitely make it to you. It's gonna come over here and attempt to slap Rigel. Actually, no, it's gonna try to charm Rigel? It's gonna try to charm Rigel. Hey, Rigel, make a wisdom saving throw.
Can I just not?
Nope. You want to be friends. You want to be the bestest of buds with the dryads.
But I really. Save wisdom. You said.
Yes, yes. Save whiz.
Eh,
And you save. Damn it!
Hooray!
And the dryad's stuck there now, so you can probably just murk another dryad next turn. Frickin' son of a bit. Heck. Okay, so now I know for sure you've saved. Cal? Maybe? Aram already saved one. No, fuck it. The druid's out. The druid's out. The druid goes into this tree. The dryad, sorry. I keep saying druid. Dryad goes into this tree and says, "No, I'm gonna let your friends beat you up." It goes way over here. As they begin to run away. Hey, Kaliana, you're being stabbed still.
Again.
You have learned that after an effect has already caused itself to do its thing once, attacking an ally could theoretically make them make another save.
Aren't I like under that spell or whatever?
Oh yeah, you're under fear. I forgot. Crap.
Yeah.
Oh, she has to make a Constitution saving throw then.
Yeah, because you were under fear before, which is why you ran away without doing anything, right? I believe.
No, I think it was after that I got the fear.
Because the fear effect has to occur once. So if you haven't had the fear effect occur yet, then you don't get to save against it yet. Which means, yes, you would only be able to move, dodge, or other thing. I got disengage is an action, right?
Yes. For normal classes, it should be an action.
Yeah, so if you wanted to, you could disengage and then run from Mai to not be attacked.
Yeah, I'll do that.
Fantastic. Action, disengage, and then move wherever you would like. I mean, your distance. And then I get another frickin' apple thrown at me? What the fuck? Rude.
Get frickin' appled.
Get appled, nerd! Okay. Everybody's oh, rude. Hey, Silas.
Hi.
You don't feel like you have to do anything. You feel like you're free right now.
What? Really?
Mm-hmm. Yep. You're not currently
shit.
under the effects of any of the colors, and as there are currently no dryads next to you to give you commands, you feel fine.
Who's affected right now?
Mai.
Is Mai still? Yeah. Can I cast resistance on? Where is Mai? Hold on. Mai's close enough, right?
Yes, I'm within 30
Yeah.
feet.
Yeah, mine's over there.
Excellent. Yeah, we're gonna cast resistance on her.
Resistance requires
Concentration.
touch.
I know it'll get rid
Oh,
of
it's
the
you have
meteor.
to get up to Mai.
It requires
Oh,
touch.
that's okay.
So you have to go touch my.
That seems like a great idea.
Yeah.
Not really.
I mean, it means Mai won't have to try to chase down Kaliana to stab somebody, to be fair.
Yeah. I can make it. All right, Mai. Oh, this is gross. I don't like this. What? I'm just gonna boop her on the snoot and get rid of my
Fantastic.
meteors, please.
Yeah. Cast resistance, target Mai. Fantastic. Hey, Rigel. It's your turn.
Hello.
There's a dryad right next to you, who willingly came
Hopefully
up to
he
you
died.
guys.
Oh, hey, guy. Thanks for coming. See number. He is
Number 1. Dryad 1.
I got him. He didn't die.
as you slash into the pink dryad, and a poof of pink fumes just waft over. At which point, only Sid has to make a save.
Bless you. What was that?
No,
Someone
he
sneaking?
does that. It's his little frustrated sound.
Oh. Aw.
And everything seems okay.
It's like that little
Okay,
baby frog that's like getting threatened. He's like,
I want to yeet my sword out and attack him with that.
Sure. We'll say that the sword could have been prepared quite easily. And if you'd like to make the attack with your dancing sword, you may. Because normally it takes time to get it out. Normally. I believe it is a. Is it an action? Hang on. Dancing sword fighting.
Well, 2 words.
Oh no, it is a bonus action to just do everything. Fantastic. Easy peasy.
Hey, lava.
Lava steel. Yeah, you could just say lava steel.
No. he's dead.
Fantastic. As you destroy that dryad. Absolutely amazing. Then Sid can move and go wherever you'd like Sid to go.
Let's go find my.
Hell
She's
yeah.
still tweaking.
Feel free to move
There
Sid
she
wherever you want
is.
Sid to go, and then Aram, it's your turn.
I want to attack my.
What?
Oh yeah, as a well, you don't have oh yeah, you have a reaction. Sure.
Yeah, it was just my turn.
Hell yeah. Stab my good stabbing.
Good news, you're resistant. No, I missed.
No.
Oh wait,
Bad news.
at
Mine has a.
advantage.
Oh yeah.
Left.
Good old mounted combatant, baby. Still
No.
misses.
No.
Mine's been buffed. Got that
There she
AC
is.
up, baby. Okay. Then Aram, it's your turn.
So close.
I guess I'll move towards my group, I guess.
Sure.
I mean, people could also always just try to pin.
I don't think I can pin you, Mai. And also,
And also not do
even if
that.
we tried, you're very sharp.
No, not grapple. Pin.
I don't know what.
Yeah, I don't think I have the strength for that. I feel like you need strength to pin people.
My also doesn't have that much strength. But she is wiggly.
Wiggly.
Don't make me dimension door your ass out of here.
Vanish.
So what's Aram doing?
All I can do is move, right? So I just moved.
Oh yeah. Sorry. Make the
Constitution
thingy.
saving throw.
Thank you. Constitution saving throw. 'Cause you've already had the effects of fear once, so see if you can beat it. My apologies. So many effects to keep track of. Okay, yes, you can only move. Okay, fantastic. Amazing.
What?
Now can I hit use resistance?
Yes, I believe so. Not sure what it does exactly, but
So adds a 1 to it would be 15.
There you go. That is unfortunately not enough. While you're under the effects, it is a 16 DC after you have already been infected.
Gosh.
Oh, hey my.
Oh man.
Because there are no dryads nearby, everybody's on the table for targets again.
The ones I could reach are Silas, Rigel, Sid.
Yes.
All right. I need two.
Now it's a game of who can restrain Mai, because I think Mai is the only.
So it'd be him and them. Okay.
Note to be made: if you're attacking Sid,
Yeah, I'm gonna be attacking Rigel.
Okay.
Does Rigel get to decide?
If you're attacking me, you just attack me.
Okay.
If you attack Sid, then I can decide.
Oh, okay.
Rigel deflects the first dagger strike.
Wow.
You guys never expected me to turn Mai into your enemy again.
Okay.
Almost everyone was the enemy to everyone else.
That's true. Too bad dryads are CR1 creatures and die in like one hit or 2 hits.
Good, good.
Hey, that dryad's dead. Did you know that? Did you know that that dryad is dead?
I
Hey,
wouldn't
did
have
you know
known if
that?
you didn't tell me.
Did you know that that dryad is fucking running away and will
Dried out.
definitely be off the map by here? I RE move dryad 2? Question mark? There we go. Hey, Kellyanne, it's your turn. If you would like to make a wisdom saving, not wisdom, sorry, constitution saving throw against the fear spores.
Oh.
If you'd like, you can move. And then use an action to move.
I'm a scaredy cat, so I'm moving a lot.
And Silas, it's your turn.
Yeah, resistance didn't seem to work.
I mean, it almost saved my. Almost.
Almost.
Or
Yeah.
rather, almost
But
saved you
also-
all from my, I guess is the more correct option.
Yeah. I think I'm gonna try to cast Arms of Hadar on her. I don't think
If I
that'll
remember
make
correctly, that has an AoE on it that's quite large.
it is. It is. It's 10 feet of me, and it's a 10-foot radius. Yeah. But
Oh.
the only thing it really does to her is like makes her not be able to react. So I don't really know if it's gonna be that great. I also don't want to hurt my
You do something
Well,
like
it looks
that.
like it comes from self.
yeah.
Oh,
So
it
I could
does.
go on the other side of I could leave. I could escape and then cast. But I don't really if I can like go to essentially where you're pointing. I
Yeah.
could cunning action or cunning whatever the fuck leave and just get Mai on the edge of that.
Oh yeah, you're a rogue.
Good.
You should be able to do bonus action disengage.
Mhm.
I should. Yeah. I don't really want to hurt Mai. I'm tempted to just cast resistance until you resist, but I don't think it'll work. I don't know what to do. Okay, hold on.
Yeah,
If
no,
Maya
that's-
had rolled a 2 on that resistance, it probably would have saved her.
Yep.
Okay. One
But
is
it's the
Mm,
fucking -1
I'm
that
gonna
hurts.
I'm gonna flip a coin. Yeah. I'm gonna flip a coin. One is
What
gonna
if-
be
Whatever you
resist, and the
do,
other
don't
is
touch
gonna
the
be
trees.
yeah, no, fuck that. Okay, nope, that
like-
doesn't
I
go.
like how
Okay,
all this
let's go
started
this.
just- I like how all this started because Rigel touched a tree, and now Rigel is immune to the spores.
Yeah, thanks.
Rigel got
We're supposed to
rewarded for
kill her.
touching the trees.
It's a net gain, yeah.
Rude.
Resist minus T my, and then I'm gonna bonus action disengage and run a little bit away from my.
Yeah. Easy enough. As far as I know, Mai doesn't have Sentinel, so you can disengage.
I'm just gonna scooch over here real
If
quick.
Mai had
Just gonna
Sentinel, this would
go
be a
back.
nightmare.
Just gonna
Next
right
key.
here.
Yeah. Hey,
And then Crystal's like,
Rigel.
ooh.
Hey, Rigel, it's your turn.
It's my turn.
Nope, that's not right.
What's funny is I made, like, enemies for, like, the Court of Shadows. We're not even there yet. We're still on the first
Nope.
area.
Oh, Lord.
This is what happens with our group. Gotta touch
Yeah.
everything, right?
This is gonna be like it was gonna be like a little like
It was
side
a
arc.
cool tree.
Wait, it is a cool tree for sure.
It was a team effort. If it wasn't for Silas blasting shit, I feel like it would have been a little
Hey,
bit
Mai.
better.
You get stabbed. Could you make a Constitution saving throw for me, please?
Nope.
Oh, mother.
You have resistance, but it's not showing on your effects because it's not your turn currently. If you can just roll a D4 for me, please, because there's a possibility that you save, baby.
Nice.
That is a 16 total. Mai, you are no longer under the effect of aggression. You're still under the effects of fear, but at this point, nobody is under the effects of something that causes something horrific, and so saves can just continually be made over the course of time. So everybody begins to gain immunity to blue, red, yellow, and purple spores.
And rather just straight up fucking immune.
No,
Jesus.
come back.
What an adventure. That was fun.
Yes,
Fine.
don't touch
I
the
just
trees.
stabby.
That was a lot of talking all at once. I have no idea what anyone said. Sorry. something tree attack. I don't know.
Don't.
So
Just don't.
we've learned to keep our hands to ourselves in the Feywild.
Maybe.
I don't know. He never learned his lesson.
So wow. Shots fired. Does someone have a healing potion I can borrow?
Oh yes, yes, you may take mine.
Thank
Uh,
you.
But you
Excellent.
also need one, though.
You get
I
max
do. I
healing
have
from
two.
it.
I have two.
You get max healing.
I guess. Oh, that's right. So should I do a healing spell instead?
You could.
It's up to you.
I forgot what the one
Up
is
to
called.
you.
Sheet. No, what? That's the
Spell
wrong
list.
one.
Spell
Spell book.
Yes, the book.
What is it? Mass cure wounds. I might as well just do that, huh?
You can't do it. You don't have a
You
spell
don't have a spell
slot
slot for that.
You got your
No.
donkey? Or your big tree?
Yeah, that's
I do
always
have a
No more
tree.
trees.
Tree.
Yeah,
There's a good tree.
I'll just do the usual, I guess. Then the
Sure.
go.
Cure wounds, targeting
Cure
somebody.
wounds. Yeah, there it is.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. But
Yeah.
I'll do it at 4th level.
No worries. You just need to add a -L space 4 as a part of the line.
Oh, 1.
Fan-frickin-tastic. And then I need to look at the list, and then everybody and their mother heals 8.
Does the hopeful increase spellcast healing?
Yeah.
Oh,
does
yeah,
it?
it does. It's supposed to do
All
max.
healing.
Oh.
So
So,
then, here, let me type it out.
35?
6, 7,
Mm-hmm.
8.
what you're missing is a 7, 1, 1, and 6.
Yeah.
So 9, 15.
I HP Cal
Nice.
15. Then I HP Cal. You're level 8 druid.
Wait, it's 35, isn't it?
Level 9. I'm 9.
Well, just you had to add the 15 to make it
Yeah,
35.
that would be
She already healed
35.
the 20.
Oh yeah. Oh,
Yeah.
she healed herself.
Yeah, I healed myself. Yep.
Yeah.
Because I need. I'm
Oh.
pretty low. So.
I thought you were healing someone else.
Nope. Nope, it's me.
That's
9
okay.
indeed. So we
You know.
go 9 more for Cal. We go 9 for Rigel.
Good thing.
We go 9 for Erim. We go 9 for my. My can't take 9, right? No, my can take 9. My can take 9. Sid never got hit. So I think that's everybody, right?
Silas.
Silas, yeah.
Oh, Silas.
Oh, yes,
thank you.
please. Thank you.
Silas.
The wizard, sorcerer, necromancer boy.
Sorry, I'm just somebody had to come in and say something. Okay, fantastic. Everybody gets a little bit of heals from a burst heal from your lovely Caliana. And then I think as everybody's coming down from the fact that these trees are gonna fuck people up if they're not careful, I think it might be good if we end here for the night, as you guys are coming down from being attacked by the dryads, all the powder that happened, and you still need to find where the liquid is that the lady needs. However, you have a feeling you're going in the right direction, because those dryads definitely purposefully attacked you, possibly to protect something. So,
the rule is no more touching things.
Don't touch the shiny tree.
Yeah.
But now it's fine.
No
For
more
you.
touching. Yeah.
For everyone.
Mm.
After mine nearly stabbed Caliana to death.
Well,
I'm still
don't
kinda
do
sore.
She's even got the burn stab marks to prove it.
Ow.
I think
It'll
we
leave a
checked the
nifty scar at least.
I think if we check the damage, Mai did the most damage out of everybody.
Yeah.
Of course, it was
She does
to
tend
friendlies,
to.
but yeah, that's fine.
This is fine.
That's
Uh,
fine.
But
Would
yeah,
anyone like a healing potion?
Oh yeah.
while we work all that out, thanks so much everybody who came by to watch the stream. Let's go raid somebody because apparently there's a bunch of y'alls here. A bunch of y'alls are here.
Wow, look at all the people. Wow.
Right, look at all the people. Yes, I get an apple thrown at me. Freaking rude. Oh, here we go. Let's go just hit up Tier Z yet again. As always. Oh, hang on. What is Jackie doing? Yeah, we'll just go hit Tier Z again. Nice and easy. Nice and easy. Easy rate. Oh my god, I'm getting thrown. So many things! Why are you up? Oh god. Okay, well, it definitely didn't copy Tier Z's name there. And it definitely just wanted me to raid IHP Caliana 9. Which is not correct. There we go. So yeah, thank you so much everybody. Appreciate every last one of you. Next stream tomorrow we'll have some multiplayer with Rogma hopefully, and then there's always a stream sometime after lunch. We'll see who comes by. Possibly Rainland. I don't know. But for sure Z's
next
yes.
week is Mother's Day.
Yeah.
Sunday.
Yeah.
Yes.
Ya se fue.
Indeed.
Yes. But yeah, so Monday streams, Tuesday normal stream possibly, Wednesday and then next weekend for Sunday probably no D&D, but I will probably stream something. So feel free to come on by and you know, play some games with us, hang out, or you know, with me. Other than that, we'll figure out what the rest of that week is going to be later when I have time to actually care. So yeah, thanks so much, everybody. Have a wonderful rest of your time zone, and if I don't see you tomorrow, I hope to see you again soon. Bye, stream.
Bye. Bye.
Bye.